Hello and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Europa Universalis IV. Playing as Venice. Alright, well we finished our nasty war against the Pope. That's all done. Got a nice chunk of territory. Next war, all I should have to do is take Rome, and I will have all the territory in my general possession in order to form Italy. I say general because we kind of need to annex Ferrara now. Yep. Let's improve relations with them. It's going to take a while, but yeah, we will definitely need to annex these guys ASAP. Saxony and Switzerland hate each other. Ottomans and Kandar hate each other. Papal State and Provence. Genoa is no longer existing, so that doesn't matter. No, wait, they do exist. They're just down here. So they rival Trebizond instead. Okay. Austria has no longer rivaled me. Instead, they've rivaled Brandenburg. Karaman. So I'm guessing then that I'm about to eclipse Austria. Most likely. They've entered into a coalition, so is Kandar, so is Augsburg, so is Memmingen. So is the Commonwealth. Yikes. Hungary as well. Ooh, boy. This is gonna be a very fun coalition now, ain't it? Yup. Scary, scary, scary. With the Commonwealth on here, we're in big trouble. We have to cool our jets for a bit. We can't have any more aggressive expansion. None. Zero. Now, one thing we can do to improve our lot in life a little bit, somebody made a comment, which was actually brilliant, I think, suggesting we could create some new states. You might say, well, wait, why? You already have your 20 province limit. Yeah, but the cost of going over was Republican tradition, right? The more provinces you had over 20, the more Republican tradition we would lose. Well, we're trying to form a monarchy. So losing Republican tradition is actually not that bad of a thing. Maybe, just maybe then, we ought to do this. Can I take a look at my states? Okay, these are my current states. These are all yellow, the territories that I could be using. So Albania for, well, where's a better map mode? I think regions. Yup. Regions will do just fine. No, areas, I'm sorry. So we could get a state here, and that's only 2. Nope, 3. 3 provinces. We could do one here, that's 4. We probably want to place our new states wherever we have the most development. Now, granted, that does mean it's going to cost me a fair bit of admin power, but I think it's worth it. For example, this could become a state. And there is a fair amount of development to be had between these 4 provinces. So if I want to create this into a state, it's going to cost us... It's going to cost us a lot more than we're going to gain, is what it's saying. Still, I think it's worth it. The extra manpower, trade power, and so on. It's pretty good. We're going to turn you into a state. And then, we're going to make you into a bunch of cores. It's going to immediately cost me a bunch of admin power. And I am immediately going to increase my own power quite a bit. We have increased our force limit by 2. Our naval force limit is way higher. My god. Holy crud, what happened there? Jeez. Let's go ahead and create a template real quick. And say I just want like 30 light ships. And let's build them. And whoops, that's not what I want. Ah, damn it. No template. There we go. That should automatically build those things up for me. Alright, we are a large merchant republic. We are losing 0.4 Republican tradition now per year. Yeah, oh my god though, seriously. This coalition. We may have bitten off a little bit more than we can handle. I don't need to upset Austria any further. France is okay with me. Muscovy's fine with me. Bohemia is okay. They'll all 3 probably defend me just fine. So, we should look for people who could join a coalition and try to improve their relations with me. Castile, for example. But they're a rival, right? Are they still my rival? No, they're not. Let's improve relations with Castile for a little bit. And let's make them less likely to join a coalition and embolden the Commonwealth to do something nasty. Alright, there goes Austria. No longer a valid rival. We knew that might happen. We can only rival France. Well, that's not happening. Can promise you that much. That's the only reason that Commonwealth won't just declare war on me right now. Yeah. Okay. So we're keeping them as topped off as we can. All of my allies, we're keeping them as topped off as we can. We need another 11,000 men. These guys are trying to leave to go to Naxos, which I do not approve of. We should try to kill them. They're in the highlands, but I don't want them getting somewhere where it's hard to follow. Hungary has rivaled Austria. They're threatening my trade. Trade between rivals. We are open to business with everyone, as long as we can control it. What business we can and cannot control is open to debate. And as most question open to debate in our republic, it has become subject to it. Wait, what? And as most question open to debate in our republic... That's weird. Merchants have started trading on friendly terms with one of our rivals, claiming it is necessary despite political disagreements. Aristocrats find this questionable and call for immediate end to the exchange. Lose money, gain power. Or gain diplo power. Commonwealth will gain power in one of the nodes we trade in. Yeah, no. No, I'm going to spend the money. The guilds have taken over. That sucks for our manpower, but it's good for our money. Alright, you shouldn't be able to get out of here in time, right? Nope, by 5 days we will catch you out. Sweden broke their alliance with England. That's fun. Doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop-doop. And successful embassy! Our ambassadors have been very good at spreading a favorable opinion of Venice in foreign courts. The fact that we are at peace certainly helps this matter. Prestige, and Switzerland likes us a little bit more. Okay. Not terrible. And those are now dead. Good. Let's go ahead and siege this stuff back down. Ferrara is doing us a favor already. We definitely will need to worry about some papal separatists. Also, probably Napoli, Genoese, Bulgarian. There's a fair number. Neapolitan, I'm sorry, not Napoli. Surahan, Serbian, Urbanese, Urbino. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and split these forces up. Armies, you guys are way too close together. Come back here. And you go here. We'll spread our armies out, be able to react to anybody, any rebels that decide that they want to fire a little bit faster. Alright, we're generating some administrative power. We are still a good number of years ahead of time, so whatever admin power we get, we probably should spend getting more states so that we would burn through our Republican tradition a little bit faster. Our overextension is dangerously high, you say. Yeah? Yeah, I could see that being true. Commonwealth was building a spy network. Well, have fun with that, sir. Okay. We're gonna be fine as long as the coalition doesn't fire. If they do, this is gonna be rough, because we have no manpower. We have France, Bohemia, and Muscovy to defend us, which is fine. It could be worse, but it's not good, is what I'm trying to say. We're in rough straits. I probably won't even go to war for a while. At all, anywhere. I'm going to peacefully integrate Ferrara, and then, once that's done, I'll declare war on the Pope, take one province, end it, form Italy, as quickly as possible. Province war score... Excuse me. My throat closed up there. Okay, province war score cost, minus 20%. Yeah, I guess we can do this. We did decide we want to go for the Diplo tech reduction before we get the next round of diplomatic tech. So, okay, that seems fine. We actually should look for anybody who has level 15 diplomatic tech already, because we can build a spy network against them, and that will give me study technology, which is something I had no idea about until recently, and I'm very excited about that. Again, though, it feels like it kind of makes espionage ideas totally pointless, but whatever. Nobody seems to have 15 Diplo tech. None of our neighbors do, anyway. It's disappointing. But okay. Money. We are losing 30 ducats right now. Mostly due to the mercs and being over the force limit. Well, we no longer need the mercs, right? So, do we get rid of them? Yeah. A little bit scared that by doing that we will embolden our enemies to do nasty things to us, but we really can't afford to stay over the force limit like this and paying for the mercs, so dangerous, but I'm hopeful that it will be okay. Danzig has religious civil disorder. We are now only losing 2 ducats a month. Not nearly so bad. I think we'll be able to handle that just fine. Clergy condemns a philosopher as a heretic. A prominent natural philosopher is forwarding new claims that contradict religious truths. Then the clergy demand that he be stopped and turned over for punishment. What, is this like Galileo and he found out that, you know, the Earth revolves around the sun instead, and now you're gonna put him under house arrest, maybe even burn him at the stake? We're gonna lose the stability no matter what we do. Oh, that sucks. That said, this is for the next 10 years. Tech cost. We are 10 years ahead of time. I think we can afford to take the missionary strength instead. Increase narrow-minded. Let us get some more stability using our influence. Theodoro, you may join my trade league. These guys are already at full reinforcement. I need to do some shuffling around, because right now my armies are extremely unbalanced. Let's actually get everyone together. Now that we've removed those mercenaries, it's very, very, very unbalanced. We should also consider doing some development. By the way, notice our force limit is starting to go up quite a bit, as the autonomy should be ticking away in my new state. Well, I say that. Why are you still at... Wait, you're not part of this state, are you? No, you're a different state. Okay, never mind. These ones, down to 25%. 73 here, but that's because it's mostly recently conquered. So, okay, that is improving a little bit. Karaman is trying to cause problems for me. There's another conversion done. Good. Let's improve this one in Tirana. Of course, conversions do give you some papal influence, which is pretty nice. Provence entered into a military coalition, did they? That's pretty bold of them. Castile and Switzerland are upset at each other. Trade wars. We've always encouraged healthy competition between our merchants. We could work together to ensure the Republic's trade was strengthened against the interest of trade or rivals, blah, blah, blah. We lose some power. Ouch. I suspect some of these negative events are starting because we have very low Republican tradition. There goes some more cores for me. Very nice. That's some pretty high development. Granted, it is at 75% autonomy because it's a territory, but still. It's pretty darn good. Alright, let's go ahead and split these up. We'll see what we can do. I want to have 3 armies, I think. Okay. We'll do this. Split this up. And that should break them up into some pretty even stacks. We are capped on our military power. Again. Oops. Dang it. No. Wrong key. There we go. Development. Okay. Cost. I'm looking for the most manpower I can get. 271. It's not that good. 250. 375. That's better. Get a bit down here. Spend a lot of that military power. Increase my manpower. We only need 7,000 more men. The guilds is kind of a nasty restriction for us, but oh well. I think we will make do. Why don't you guys go down here? You go here. Let's take a look at our unrest map mode. It is mostly down in this area and in Italy. That was kind of to be expected. Where were the Serbians? Oh, wait, now that we're not overextended anymore, that's not an issue. Okay, good to know. So let me go ahead and send this army down this direction. Because Italy is going to be a problem more than anything else. Alright, we're making money now. I could use my admin power to make another state, which might be a good idea. We do not need to improve with Castile anymore. 13 colonies were causing some problems for me. Iraq cannot join a coalition. Salzburg, Ravensburg. Portugal. Portugal's not a threat. Not Saxony, none of these guys. Let's improve with Ravensburg, I guess. The question is whether or not this coalition is going to go away before my truce with the Papal State goes away. I'm not sure. We'll upgrade our stability again. Or maybe I should save that. I really have no idea what's going to happen when I form Italy. We may lose some stability, but it's not like it's a nasty political revolution. It's going to be a peaceful transition. Right? It just says we gain prestige and we form Italy and have new traditions and ambitions. It doesn't say we lose any. Oh wait, when we become a monarchy though. Ah, sorry. That's what I'm more concerned about. Then we might lose some stability. Well, we'll find out. Fortification effort. Defensiveness, ducats. In Macedonia? Nah, it's too expensive. Religious civil disorder. You know what? Give me just a minute because I believe that our maintenance guy just arrived to deposit in a new dishwasher. I need to deal with this. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Let us resume. Alright, Regency Council for the Karaman. Corsica is now allied to Switzerland. Do we want to get another state? I could get something a little bit smaller. Well, 300 power is actually reasonable. Let's take a look-see. Regions. Where's like a development map mode? There is one, right? Political. Economic development. 9, 15, 24. Okay, so orange is what we would like to develop because that's going to get us the most bang for our buck. We could get Crete and Negroponte back. We could get some of Albania and stuff up here with Macedonia. I think it's more likely that we want to get some of this. Yeah. Yeah, that all seems pretty good. Alternatively, we could get Tyrol upgraded. That has some pretty valuable stuff for us. I think what I'm really worried about the most, though, is what has the most military development, you know what I mean? Let's take a look. 4. There's no way to break it down. You can see hovering over in the tooltip how much there is. So I see 4, 4, 2, 3. Most of them are going to be pretty standard, honestly, around like 3 or 4. Yeah. Okay. I think, then, that we turn this into a state. Bulgaria. Bulgaria, congratulations. You are now a state of Venice. Doop, 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 doop. Done. That should increase our power rather dramatically right away. I could also turn Albania. Oh, let's see. Negroponte. You know what? Let's go ahead and turn this into a state as well. We have way too many states, obviously. Nope, I'm a little out of power. So yeah, now we are going to be losing Republican tradition, or at least we're not going to gain any more. Oh, they left our trade league. Oh, that was nice of you. But anyway, so yeah, we are basically going to be losing this Republican tradition very rapidly now. But I have just enough that if we need to pick up another leader, because this guy's pretty old, he's 64, whenever we elect a new one, I will be able to get him up to a pretty high level before we become a monarchy. At least I think so. It's really nice having a 666 leader. It's really, really good. Papal separatists are prepared to fire. Let's go ahead and put a different leader in charge. You are Carlo Lando. Lando Calrissian? Close enough. Let's see. Unrest. Mountains. Let's go to the mountains. Hills. We'll go into the hills. Take the defensive territory. They are an 18% chance of firing. Now down to... Well, about 18%. That's about right. Urbino, however, is ticking down. That's good. Neapolitan is now ticking down. That's good. Oh, right, because not all 4 of these were for a Papal State. Right, okay. So it really is just Romagna and Kona. So these two. Or these two right here, sorry. Alright, they fired. Bohemia is the emperor once again. They fired in Romagna in the grasslands. That is about as perfect as it could possibly have been. I am quite pleased with that. So why don't we get our army together? Let's go intercept him quickly before he gets any more years of separatism for us. We have no river crossing. That'll be nice. Unfortunately, that's even more manpower going to go away, but still. Alright, that's done. Very good. And let's finish up this core. Okay, now we're up to maximum strength there. Hey, we have a superior unit type that I haven't done in forever. Oh, no! What a surprise! I once again forgot something very crucial. Oh, man. Do we want more fire value or shock value? Well, that really depends. What kind of leaders do I have here? They are better at shock. So that tells me that I want to get the infantry type that is better at shock. So charge infantry it is. Alright, go ahead and get your morale back. Well done, everybody. Well done indeed. And it looks like our rebel situation is more or less dealt with. Good. And now we should start generating more manpower. Yeah. Alright, we're out of the hole. We have a bunch of ships that we should probably make use of. Most of the money is leaving Alexandria heading directly to us. We have all money from Constantinople coming this way. There's still a lot of money in Ragusa going up into the Wien trade node, which I don't want. So I guess we continue to protect trade here. In Ragusa. And that should be the most beneficial. Huh. Okay. Well, that's done. We'll pull away from Ravensburg. And I guess we will improve with... oh, looks like Austria and Hungary are having a bad time. They're attacking Ulm. Fun. Switzerland, I'm going to improve with you for a little bit. You're in a coalition against me, but I'd like to think I might be able to knock you out of it. Possibly. We'll see. Alright, well, I don't think we need to improve relations with Bohemia or Muscovy anymore. Let's build up a spy network against the Papal State, because it's going to take us a while to get the claims we need. And let us begin the annexation process. It's going to slow down how quickly we can get our Diplotech. I'm aware, but we need to get Ferrara annexed. It's going to take us a long time. It's going to cost us a ton of power. Oh my god. Wow. This is going to be very, very expensive. Very expensive indeed. But I think we'll be okay. Well, anyway, I thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.